Hello and welcome. My name is Suzanne, and in 5 minutes we are beginning a new moon ceremony. And I'm going to channel grandmother and open to the energies of the now and guide us on the way to healing, integration, expansion, transformation, whatever wants to flow through us with love. I'm always holding space for love. It's only love that comes through. And so while you find your good seat, maybe have some paper and a pen to draw and grasp the ceremony, the seeds from the ceremony. So at the end of the ceremony we will have time to draw or write the most essential thing that we experienced, so that it can anchor in us and in our daily life. So it is always my intention when I hold space for ceremony that we are able to bring that healing and those insights with us to into our daily lives, so that it's not a separate thing but it's a normal thing. So every new moon I am opening the space for a channel ceremony. So you can watch the one from last new moon. It's right here on YouTube under the live recordings. Last month we had an activation of our higher self and invited that energy down through our chakras, down through our energy centers, and gifting it to the earth. And after that ceremony, I invited the participants to go out to nature and to offer that sign to Mother Earth and really ground it. So I say it so often, but it's really my intention that the ceremonies, the spiritual work is grounded and embodied, because in that way we can truly expand, evolve, transform. It only happens if we are rooted in reality, in the here, in the now, in the earth, in our bodies, in our bones. We have a couple of minutes, and I just want to set the space with some intuitive singing. Welcome to this new moon ceremony. I will imagine and invite you to imagine that everyone who sees this ceremony, who participates, is part of a giant circle. It can be, if you see it live, if you see it later, I envision in an energetic plane how big a circle we actually are. So we are a huge, huge circle. I envision such a huge circle that it forms a circle around the earth. So I imagine all humanity is sitting down right now. I envision that we sit down, all humanity, in peace, in unity, in love, and we open ourselves to this moment right here and allow the healing frequency to flow through us and to unite us in peace. I invite you to close your eyes and really open yourself to this journey, this ceremony. Close your eyes and feel your body from the inside. Feel your spine. It's long, it's stretched, it's strong. And it connects the upper part of the world, the above. It connects that with the below. So our spine is our vertical center. Like the tree of life, our axis mundi, the channel, the center through or between the above and the below. And where you are seated, you are held by your bones. You're held by your bones. Maybe you can feel the bones with your root chakra holding your posture, holding your spine, holding your skeleton on the seat. So whether you're sitting on the floor or a chair, if you're sitting on a hard surface, you might feel those bones. And through your root chakra, you can send that energy, that channel, down through that root chakra, down into the earth below you. So imagine that you have in your root chakra, you can send those energetic roots down. See how they branch out, getting wider and wider, just like the roots of a big tree. But it's energetic roots that can go through every surface. Your roots, it can made by light, made by energy, made by waves, and it finds its way through every kind of material in this physical world. And it finds its way all down, 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 down to the center of Mother Earth and rooted deeply in her grounding energy, You can also imagine earth below you. Maybe you can almost smell the earth, thick and moist and nourished earth. That you can actually feel how you almost bury your hands in this very moist earth, really rooting you. Maybe you can feel like your bones and your root chakra is kind of merging with the earth. Really like if you shake your butt a little bit, you can kind of merge deeper and deeper, so that you really feel grounded within your body, grounded in the mother, grounded in the earth, held by her womb, held by her energy of creation. And through this earth, you are connected with every being on this planet. Through your roots, through the earth, we are connected in our physical being. So wherever you are located right now in this moment, through your roots, your energetical roots, through that energy that you emanate from your being into the earth, into the thing below you, and through the earth plane, through the physical plane, sending that energy, and it like waves, like sound waves, it can flow through every kind of material, flow through the earth, through stones, through water, and it can reach every creation, every being here on earth. So vision that we are truly connected through this physical place, through the mother. We are all children birthed of the mother, and with the spirit as a seed within, as the light spirit, the great spirit that has blown the breath of life into this mother, the seed of light into the mother, and she blossoms from that. She is pregnant, she is bountiful, she is rich, she is wealth, she is creativity. And you are her. We are her. We are part of this magnificent creation. We are one of those species, one of those funny ones that she created. And we are birthed from her, from spirit, and we are also rebirthed through all these generations of humans. So in our bones we hold our DNA, we hold the memory of our ancestors, of everyone that we were before this lifetime. And all the ancestors that came before us is saved within our DNA, within our remembrance, within us. So everything is still here. Everyone is still here. We are all connected. Past, present, future. All are connected. So feel how you are connected with everything also within you. Every atom, every cell, every bone, every fiber, bloodstream, your skin, the water within you, every brain, every thought, all this energy. And we are all connected inside this magnificent body that we have, with all the organs. Just sense how magnificent and magical creation that you are in this moment. Everything that is happening and working together within you, within this body of work. And at the same time connected to all these creations around the world. And now vision that energy that you emanate. What is that kind of an energy? What is your intention? What do you want to emanate from your being? Is it love? Is it peace? What is it? Maybe it's something else, but whatever you want to vibrate, you can send that message through your roots and down into this big community in this earth. And I'm gonna play the drum as you envision how you send your energy, your soul's frequency, the love, the peace, the unity, the frequency that you want to bring to this community, this big, big, big circle. Let that frequency of your soul be part of this giant circle, be part of this orchestra of sound, of healing frequency. And let that pulse from our heart, let that energy flow through the earth and to each other. roots be connected with her heart. Let the pulse be connected with the heartbeats of every being on the planet. Hold that vision of you connected with the Earth Mother, you connected with the heart of the earth, with the heart of everyone. And with your voice you can open to the highest chakras. You can open your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, and your ultimate by making sounds like a cathedral sound, like an opera sound. With those higher notes, you can open the temple, the crown in your head. Your skull becomes a temple, becomes a sphere that you can sing to. And we ask for the earth to breathe her grounding energy all up through our roots, up through our channel, all the way up through our voices, cleansing our voices from betrayal, from things that are not true anymore, cleansing our voice with the earth energy, and cleansing also our mouth so we can speak the truth, cleansing our intuition so that we see with connection to the earth mother, cleansing our thoughts so that where our thoughts are connected with the earth mother, cleansing our altar major and our crown chakra, opening that crown chakra, always connected with the earth. So imagine on the top of your head is a flower. That's your crown chakra opening up. But the flower has a stem, so it has a connection where through it gets its nourishment from the earth. So just like your channel, like a straw, you can imagine that it's hollow inside, and it connects that flower on top of your crown with this, or you can imagine a flute, a channel, a straw that is hollow, or a trunk going all the way down through all your chakras, down into your roots and down to the earth. And it's hollow so that the earth energy can emanate, it can, like a warm breath from the mother, her energy can flow up through us, up through our channel. And cleansing all our bodies. Letting her cleansing breath breathe out through both your arms, out to your hands, and out through both of your legs, out to both of your feet. And if you feel like it, you can stand up and begin to dance and move with the earth mother beats. You to stretch your arms up above your head. Stretch your arms above your head as an open V, stretching up and allowing the light of the sun, allowing Great Spirit to shine down upon you, shine down into your crown chakra, the flower on top of your head. Let that light shine down like waves going through that crown chakra, bringing the light of the love, the Great Spirit. You might call it Great Spirit or God, the divine, the great mystery. Let that life force energy flow through you, through your crown chakra, down into your channel, through your intuition, your third eye chakra, and your altar major on the back of your mind or your skull, flowing through down into your throat, lighting your throat up, lighting your mind up, lighting your intuition up, and being really connected with that divine energy, lighting the way down through your throat, down into your chest, and lighting you up from the inside, lighting your heart up. And in your heart, seeding a spark of this light, a little flame, or maybe a bigger flame. It's a flame of light. It's not burning you. It's a spirit light that comes down, and as a seed, it stays here in your heart. It's a connection of the great sun, the great spirit in your heart. So you have like a sun in your heart, like a spark, like a flame. Imagine how that looks within your heart. It might be a candle, it might be a sun, it might be a ray, it might be a vibrant energy. Allow it to take that shape or that feeling that is all right with you, that feels great within you. Let that light emanate from your heart, up and out through your arms and into your hands. Let it shine from your heart down through all your organs and out into the lungs, into the blood cells, in all your organs and in your bones. Let that light shine in your stomach, in your solar plexus. Take some deep breath and send that light energy out into your entire body, into your skin, into all the atoms, and down to the Hara chakra. The womb is lit up with this light, and all the way up to the back. All the back is lit up. Every part of you is lit up, and it's all the way down to the root chakra. It's lit up with this spirit flame light, and out through both of your legs, down into your feet. So the light can come in all of your body. You can massage your physical body as well, really sensing, feeling your physical earth body and the light streaming all over within you at the same time. Ramasima aya makakuana ila lalaya marana kakawa ena iana makakaya. Jumala ne sormakaka ne ola armakaka ena nanahiwa. Jumara ne lokana isnaya waena ne lalakia manawa. Ramayona sanama ala yesamokana iorana elahikina. Juranai lanakina, iop And grandmother, she shows me this energetic field from the sun and down, from the Great Spirit, like a beam of light, beam of straight light going all the way through your channel down into the earth, this vertical line of light. And from the earth there is two spirals going up, just like the DNA structure is going up and around this light, this beam of light, and they are swirling around, going up. It's a very intense energy. If it's get too much for you, you just tap your body, massage your body, and let the energy settle and ground again. So it's very important that you take responsibility for the energy. Only open to that part that it feels okay. Because the energy can be very strong today. So listen deeply, what is alright with you? Bringing that light down to the earth, really, really rooting that light down into the core, all the way down into the heart of Mother Earth, so it's rooted and centered in her core. And from there, these two spirals, the DNA structure, can flow up from that. And you can let those spirals just go back to the earth if it's too much. Follow your own rhythm. And breathe. With the help of your hands, you can make this circle H shape with your hands, going in, going out, going in, going out. And your hands can help you control the energy. So if you want the energy to go down and be more rooted in the lower chakras, you can hold them near your root chakra, or hold them on the earth, on the floor, or the chair that you sit on. So you can root it there. If you want the energy to rise, you can move your hands higher and higher up. But feel into how much is alright, and you can lower them again. Lower them again. You can lower them into the earth. And I play the drum again to root the energy. Makakwa mahena la lama ko masanene kako na. Grandmother shows me this practice of running your hands through your hair to straighten the energy flow. Go all the way down on the body, down to the heart, and further down to the root. Down into the heart, further down to the root. ask grandmother to help us anchor this energy so we don't fly away. So ask her to ground the energy that is very powerful and strong today. Anchoring the energy through our body, down through our roots, into the earth below. Hamayo nana kesamano yanaye mama go nana semanayo la nainaya kakanaya umaya o nasanayo samanayo manaya hayayo. And if you have a stone maybe to hold hands with, you can grab a stone and that will help you ground the energy. It can be things made of clay, everything made of Mother Earth you can hold on to and help that energy ground. You can actually also sit on stones. So sit on a stone on your root chakra helps you to ground the energy. Hey, I want to show you. One moment. I want to show you a special stone that I collected on the beach. I call it the moonstone. So it was a moon that I collected, this all round shaped by the ocean, shaped by the sand rolling around. It looks like the earth in a solid stone shape, and that really, really helps me ground the energies. So heavy stones. If you don't have them, maybe you want to go out today and find a stone to sit with and ground the energy. You can tap your body to ground the energy. Massage your body, your scalp. Caress your skin. You can take a bath afterwards and let the water flow down upon you and really root the energies down all through your body. Now I want to stand up and I invite you to do the same, to really ground all the way down to your feet. So stand up and shake your legs. So you shake the energy down through whole your body. Ooh. Shake your legs. Maybe you want to stomp or jump or go out to the earth on bare feet today to really ground, really stick your hands into the earth. Smell the earth, really smell the mother, the womb, and ground you. Another thing you can do is to kneel and put your head, your crown chakra, on the ground or your forehead. You can experiment with different ways to earth your crown chakra. So it's also a way, really, really nice way to ground is to connect the head and the earth. Maybe you can make a headstand. That is also amazing. Rooting down. another thing I want to show you is a breath. You stand up, and you take your hands here in front of you, and you breathe in, and while your hands going up, breathing in, and then exhaling while your hands are moving in front of you, down, down, down. Breathing in again, going up. Gathering the hands above your head and then going down. Breathing in. Oh. Imagining that you are like a tree, you are letting all those great upper energy going down through the leaves and into the trunk and all the way down through the trunk of the tree into the roots. Yes. And we find us a spot again where we can sit and land again on the root chakra. And I invite you to stay connected with the earth. That is, as long as the energy feels very powerful. And know that we have spirit guides and ancestors to hold space for us. As we are getting used to a new frequency, getting used to more light into our being. And it can feel very overwhelming. It can be like a whole new experience. And might take some time to get used to that energy. It can maybe feel a little bit scary, so that's why I recommend earthing, and really grounding as this new frequency, as more light is available to us. the light that is streaming down to us is activating our higher self. And that might be why it can be very overwhelming to really receive the higher self energy. So just every time you feel overwhelmed, tap your body. You can also close the energy, so if it's too much, you can ask your crown chakra to close a bit the flower, so it's more it feels all right, because we are only humans, or we are human selves that needs to be ready for the transformation, ready for the next level. So we need to take it in our own pace. I need to show you another thing. I'm just getting this. I'm showing you this pipe that I was gifted from my father, and he was gifted it, I think, from his father. Anyways, my great grandfather, he was also smoking the pipe. And for me, this pipe that I'm now using as a sacred pipe for peacemaking. So the reason why I want to show you the pipe is because the in-stream of light can be something that we resist because we maybe are against something in the spiritual realm. And I have experienced that. So for last year at this time, I experienced a rebirth theme because I had so much resistance on the word God and Jesus and every Buddha, not so much Buddha, but kind of those big words. It was too much. It was connected to me. For me, it was connected with war and humans fighting, and there was a lot of things, shame and guilt, and there were a lot of things around that I work with cleansing and making peace. So I was making peace with this whole with the essence of the spirituality of oneness. So I'm holding on to this pipe again to invite everyone to make peace with whatever prejudice, whatever thing we hold against the energy of spirit. And so we can receive it clean. So we can receive it like a clear essence of unity, not from books and religions as such, but more clearly as the essence of love, of unity and peace. So this is the peace pipe. Yes. I would like to invite you now to take paper and pen, if you have, and let us get some of this energy down through the hands and into this paper. I invite you to draw intuitively whatever comes of shapes and forms into the paper. Let your hands scribble. Let your hands scribble whatever wants to flow through you. Without any judgment. Yes. Just pause for a minute and hold your hands on the paper. Connect with your heart and ask your heart right now in this moment, which seed is in your heart and what do you want to plant? What is the seed in your heart that you want to plant on the earth in this moment? What is that intention, dream seed that is within your heart that you want to plant? Something that you want to really root and grow this year. What is that? And let it flow out through your hands into the paper. Or you can hold the paper on your heart directly. Maybe you see a shape you want to add, or maybe there comes words to what it is that your heart wants to seed. And let that seed from your heart reach the earth. So I invite you, when this ceremony is over and you have time, to go out and place the drawing on the earth, or make the drawing or the symbol directly in the earth, maybe with a stick, or you find your way. Maybe you need to draw the word on the earth in a way, or maybe you want to place your heart and your whole body on the earth, so that your heart flame reach the earth mother. So making that bridge between the flame, the light in your heart, and your intention, what you want to seed, what is really, really important for your soul, to seed in this physical world, and place it on the earth. Place it on the earth. You can also sit on the drawing. You can sit on the drawing and really let that get the energy from your root chakra. Yes, 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 yes. I feel like drumming once more, helping our seeds, our heart seed, our light seed down, seeding it down into the earth. You know, use your breath to exhale while you blow the breath down to the earth. Yes. It's a very, very potent time to be in. It can be extremely overwhelming. So therefore now I will speak more to your mind and let the ceremony be rounded by some comforting words. But before I speak to the mind, I want to thank Grandmother. I want to thank the earth for holding the space for us today. Thank you, body, for being the body that we have in this lifetime. And thank you, Spirit, for shining this energy and these coats of love, these frequencies of light, pure light, through us into the earth today. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for being here. Thank you to the big circle of humans and more than humans that are connecting with us today. Thank you to the drum. Thank you to the deer that gave us its life to be part of that drum, and to that tree and that bush that gave its wood for the frame and for the stick. And thank you to that sheep that lent its fur to the man who made that stick, so I can play that drum. And thank you to that man who made the drum in a sacred way. And I want you to also, I want to invite you to also send your gratitude right now to the people or the more than people that helps you every day. Maybe that be through a sacred tool, through stones, crystals, a light, a blanket, clothes, or jewelry, whatever helps you to be you and to be centered and grounded and open. Send your gratitude to those people and more than people, to the earth for her beauty, for creating all these sacred tools that helps us to unfold. Thank you, Mother Earth, for your food, for the water, for the air, for the fire, the earth. Thank you for this breath, gifting us the power to speak and to sing. Thank you for this smile that we can send to each other and to ourselves and sharing the love for this life. Thank you for giving us eyes to see with, looking into our own and each other's eyes, to share the connection, to share the love. Thank you for these hands to greet and to meet, to receive and to give. And thank you for these arms that are able to embrace and hug each other and receive and embrace from another. Whether that be a human, an animal, a tree, a plant, a rock, giving it a rock hug. So now the final words for the mind is be patient with yourself. Be patient with your journey. Maybe you experienced a great amount of energy today, maybe not. Maybe you want to open more, maybe you want to open less. Maybe you want to close a bit. Maybe you need to remove this shield that protects you. Maybe you want to have more of a shield to protect you. Whatever you are in right now and whatever you need to be the one that you truly are, that's okay. And be patient with that and be specific with what you need. Be so specific. So if you need protection, ask for a spirit guide or use your shamanic tools or hug the trees or whatever helps, right? Or ask a friend or book a session with me if you really need some guidance on how to navigate or how to open, how to cleanse or transform, hold energies. So be specific about what you need right now in this moment. And be so specific that you can actually, maybe we can end with that, we can actually write it down. Let's commit to ourselves and our needs right now in this moment. So take a breath and feel into yourself. Right now in this moment, what do I need? And just write it out. Write out the stream of all your needs. Just let it out on paper. Maybe you have a lot of words, so you can make a circle around the most important, like the essence of what you really, really need right now. And when you know what's the most important thing, then write down, how can I gift myself that? And sometimes we need to have help from other people. Sometimes it's the earth. But just try to write ideas of how you can gift yourself that you need right now. So now you have a plan or some ideas. If you want to make it really, really specific, you put a date and a time where you gift yourself this. That is really committing, right? So maybe it should be right now listening to this. it's really good to have those, I call it spirit actions, to have those spirit actions to really promise yourself, to gift yourself whatever you need in this moment. I have one last thing I want to share about grounding that I experienced some months ago. These are coins, simple Danish 50 50 øre. It's a coin, but there's copper inside this coin, and the energy of this copper really grounds. So I collect these little coins and I use them when I really need to ground. Sometimes I put them in the socks, not many, but maybe just one, underneath the sole of my feet to ground, or put them in a bag and hold them wherever upon me, whatever I need to ground. So it really calms the energy. It's like it feels like putting a metal spear into the earth. Like when you have electricity, you have the third point, that is the connection for the earth, right? So that it's not going up only in this air. So getting the energy from the air element down to the earth really helps with copper or any kind of metal into the earth. So that was a little tip here. But I always recommend to feel into what feels good to your body. So try things out. Grab stones and see, all right, how does that feel to me? Does it feel good? And then go with that. Go with the truth that you hear and feel inside you, more than what I tell you or what other people are telling you. But really, what does your body tells you? What works for you? Because we are shaped differently. We are open to some things, but not some other things, maybe. And so it will be different what works for us. But that was my tip. A big stone and copper. Yes. And if we want to open more the energy, it's a whole nother thing. Right. And then I also recommend drinking a lot after a ceremony. Drinking, letting the water rinse through so that your energies again can flow in the direction down. Yes. Thank you so much for being part of the ceremony. If you have any comments, feel free to write me. You can also be part of Patreon, where I created a community this year. In Patreon, you can be a member for free. I will put in the ceremonies and collect them there. I also share songs. And if you want to be a paid member for a smaller amount each month, you will get my weekly videos where I share from the path as a spiritual earthbound person, what I experience, what I learn, what grandmother is teaching me, and how that is seen in the real world. So I merge my human self, Suzanne, and my spirit self and grandmother, and I share from an experienced place what it feels like being me, and I'm sharing tools that comes to me. So just like I shared now, I share more tools each week of what helps me, and maybe that hopefully will inspire you on your path. On Patreon, we also have a chat, so you can write your experience from maybe this ceremony or from your path and what is important to you right now. If you're watching this and you are Danish, you can receive my newsletter. I'm usually sending it out a couple of days after the new moon, because I'm tuning into a theme each new moon, and I'm writing the newsletter about that theme. So I can put a link below the video after the recording stops, and you can sign up for the newsletter. So it comes once a month. It's not much. and it's for free. And you can get latest updates on the spiritual themes of the month, and if I'm doing more ceremonies and physical ceremonies and song circles, concerts, or whatever I have planned. So you're very welcome. And that was it. Thank you so much. Sending you light, love, and peace. Bye for now.